show.
Oh, such a fun show. Yeah.
Very funny. The music's fabulous. The characters are great. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, before we recorded this, we sat and had a talk because we've seen the Dress Rehearsal again in Hertfordshire, and it was done by we think Elod's Enfield Light Operatic and Drama Society.
I think it was Elod's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was David Adams who played the man in the chair.
He played Man in Chair, and he was very good.
The whole show is great, and it's so funny.
It is very funny.
I don't say this. I first saw Drowsy Chaperone in Los Angeles.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Los Angeles, Broadway.
And it was before it had gone to Broadway, and it was sort of still in tryout. I didn't know anything about it. And spare afternoon, it was on at the theatre. Yep, let's go and see it. Got really good tickets, $20, and was moved right down to front of the stalls. And I just sat there with a big grin on my face for 2 hours. But Sutton Foster was playing in it.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
she was playing Janice van der Graaf.
Janice van der Graaf. Oh, my goodness.
And she had a broken arm. And she still, with a broken arm, did all the dance routines.
My God.
And cartwheeled
She's
with
so
a broken
incredible.
arm.
With a broken
she
arm.
is so
and
incredible.
Sang phenomenally. And came out of the show thinking, this is such a brilliant show to do. When's it going to arrive in the UK? Well, it then went to Broadway, then came over to the UK, and now is released to amateurs. And I'm not surprised that companies are picking it up.
They need to.
There are some really great
biggest
character
problem
parts.
with the show is that they didn't change the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's the biggest problem.
It means something different in America, doesn't it?
Yeah, drowsy means drunk.
Yeah.
But drowsy here means just sleepy. That is down to Cameron McIntosh.
Right.
Because they did want to change the name and he wouldn't change it. And
It's a shame.
It's a great shame because I think nobody really knows what it's about. If you just see the name, you think, oh, what's that? You don't, in England, you just don't get it because drowsy doesn't mean the same thing.
No.
And if they'd renamed the show, I think the show would have done better because it's hilarious. It's so funny and it's so clever. And it's just, I love it. The tunes are good, the dialogue's hilarious.
So where are you going to see this?
It's at the Elgiva in Chesham.
Right. That's a nice theatre.
Yes, yes. And actually it's quite a good theatre for that show because it's not too big. It's not the sort of show you can do in a massive theatre.
Look forward to hearing all about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. On our next podcast. Now, it's over to you as well. Don't forget, please do get in touch. It is curtaincallfm@gmail.com, and do visit our website, which is www.curtaincallfm.uk. Now, we've got to tell you, because on the 23rd of April, when it's creeping up, we are going to be launching our 24/7 musical radio station. But the difference between us and other musical radio stations is we are looking after the amateur production companies in London and the home counties and travelling professional shows because they need a voice.
Absolutely.
And we are your voice. This is Curtain Call FM. So please do get in touch and visit our website. Do email us and tell us about your productions. Let's build some links together and use this radio station as your voice to promote your shows, which is what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. Do we have anything coming up in terms of productions?
We do indeed. We're hitting sort of theatre season. We've got, as we've talked about, Barnum running until the 9th. My Fair Lady at Hertford Theatre running until the 9th of March. And then next week we've got...
Sorry, can I interrupt you there? Red Hot and Coal.
Can I just say that we have a few glasses of red wine on this table, and the pair of you are getting much more rowdy than you was last podcast, and I hope it doesn't go even further next time. Julia.
Red Hot and Coal, King's Langley Players, look out for it.
Right.
It's just... Is
that on this coming week?
That is on this week.
Brilliant.
And if you can get there, do, because Red Hot and Coal, if you don't know it, it's a cabaret of Cole Porter songs. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous show.
Where's it on?
It's at the King's Langley Community Centre, but don't be fooled into thinking that's a little village hall, because actually the way they're doing it out is really good.
Brilliant. Okay.
Excellent. We've got coming up at Willits Theatre on Sunday the 10th. We've got Off-Broadway, which is the open mic cabaret evening.
And we're going to be recording some of that, aren't we?
Yep, absolutely. We will be there recording, and that'll be going out on Curtain Call FM thereafter. It's not just musical theatre, it's any kind of music you want to do, so any of the American Songbook, the standards, even up to present-day music. It's your chance to come down and sing those songs you may not get a chance to sing anywhere else.
And do you get drama groups come along to sing some of their songs that are coming up?
Yes, so on Sunday evening, Steve Berman from Elod's will be hosting the evening, and he'll be promoting Elod's next show, which is Bernstein's On the Town.
Very good.
And so, come down, get involved, and it's only $5 for the evening. So it's a great evening.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
What else we got coming up? Well, there's Ruddy Gore at St Albans Chamber Opera at the Abbey Theatre St Albans from the 13th to the 16th of March. The Old Country from Incognito Theatre at the Incognito Theatre in Friar Barnet. That runs from the 17th to the 23rd. And then we've got the Full Monty at Hertford Theatre. That's at Bentley Hall. Hertford Dramatic and Operatic Society. They're performing that from the 20th to the 23rd of March. And I'm told that at the end they really do go, not only the Full Monty, but the lights don't go out either.
Oh!
Well, that's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Well, there we are. We're running out of time, but thank you very much. As I say, do get in touch with the programme and a little podcast. This is Around the Table on Curtain Call FM with me, Mark Bilsby, Alistair Woodgate and Julia Rufy, and you at curtaincallfm@gmail.com. So until our next podcast, do look after yourselves, and let's converse in another 7 days, people.
And enjoy your local theatre in the meantime.
Please do. Please support your local theatre. And if you go and see a show, do send us a review, even if you want to phone in, because in a couple of weeks' time we'll have a telephone number which you can phone and do a speech review, or just text us. And as I say, it's curtaincallfm@gmail.com. So until 7 days from now, we wish you well, look after each other, and we'll speak soon.
Round the Table, the talk show podcast of Curtain Call FM.